Well, all new at 10, 12 children with autism were stuck without a bus ride to therapy today, and a local nonprofit is facing thousands in repair costs after the catalytic converters and their buses were stolen. The buses were burglarized on Pelham Road overnight, and a couple of months ago, the same thing happened to them on Woodruff Road. And we're hearing from so many of you about this happening across the Carolinas, so we're digging into the rise in catalytic converter thefts tonight and talking to a mechanic on how it can only take a few minutes for this crime to take place. Fox Carolina's Amber Worthy live with those details, and pretty pathetic here that someone's going around doing this and then left these children with no ride to therapy.
And it was in this empty parking lot where only these buses are parked, where you can still see a piece of metal where someone slid under the car, most likely with a motorized saw, and it only took minutes to now cost them thousands. Project Hope has been serving those on the autism spectrum for 25 years, and they are now scrambling to work out logistics now that someone took the catalytic converters off of both of their buses, leaving a group of 9-year-olds without a bus ride to school and therapy.
In the midst of COVID, it has been financially a huge challenge for all nonprofits, and I know we have really struggled to keep our doors open.
And now they are facing thousands in repairs for a second time, and possibly a long wait as well.
The last catalytic converter we had to buy when it was also stolen was almost $3,400. And it's just also getting a mechanic who says, yes, I can get catalytic converters, and how quickly they can get it.
A local mechanic showed me where a catalytic converter was cut off of a Tahoe brought into the shop, and how the replacement took 5 months to get here. He says legislation has been proposed that will hopefully deter these crimes.
From my understanding is to hold the scrap metal facilities accountable for the material that they're handling. So if someone brings a catalytic converter in to sell it, they're going to want documentation of where that part came from
And I asked that mechanic, what can you do to prevent something like this? There is some anti-theft technology that you can install in your car or have installed in your car, but it's not foolproof. Now this nonprofit is looking for a gated area along Pelham where a business might let them park their buses once they're repaired so they can prevent them from having this happen again. And coming up at 11, the numbers we got from Greenville County about the number of cases they've worked just like this one are alarming, and we'll tell you about that coming up at the 11 o'clock news. For now, reporting live here in Greenville, Amber Worthy for the 10 o'clock news.